Good morning, you lovely, beautiful people. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. I have some exciting news to share with you. So, I got up this morning about half an hour ago, it's pretty early, and I checked my emails as I usually do, and I had a whole bunch of emails, a lot of spam, but there were two emails that were very, very important this morning. So go and click on them, and the first email, guys, this is so exciting. The first email, check this out, let's do this. So scroll down, get rid of all this sort of stuff, and this email here, Cirque du Soleil casting. Bonjour Neil. Check this out, bonjour Neil. The casting team of Cirque du Soleil is pleased to invite you to its up and coming auditions for circus performer in Melbourne, Australia this Saturday. Awesome. So I read that and I was like, oh my god, I need to do a bit of training actually to get a routine. I've posted them, get it fine-tuned. I can do it, it's pretty simple. I did it, you know, I'm pretty capable of doing it. But just now I've got an invitation. So what I need to do next is to accept it. I've got an invitation, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So it asks me to confirm or decline my presence. So let's click here. Okay, circus performer auditions in Melbourne, Australia, February 2016. There you go, you can read that. Invites to the up and coming events. Click on confirm your presence button to accept the invitations. And then once I accept it, I'll get an email confirmation about the audition details. So let's come down to here. Oh yes, let's do this. Woo! Little clicky click. Okay, so I just got to fill out this audition form, personal information. I'll do that and I'll get back to share with you my next bit of information. It's pretty exciting. Alright, so that is done. I've now got a confirmed application in and I've got an audition on the 7th of February, and I've got to put together a 5-minute piece. My piece at the moment is like 3 and a bit minutes. I'm going to have to extend it, but I have just under 2 weeks to prepare something. Plenty of time. So you're going to see a lot more wheel stuff in the vlogs and my progression up to the audition, which it'll be kind of cool to see and to show you guys and share. But onto other news. If you remember a few vlogs ago, me and Mika clicked the submit button for our application so I can stay here in Australia. Well, it is that time and I got an email this morning and it says a bridging visa has been granted to the applicant listed below. And that is awesome. That is some epic news this morning. That is the news from this morning, non-stop news. Thanks for tuning in. So I've got my visa, which now allows me to stay in the country and search for work, get work, and also if I want to go into some education and do some studies. But this visa doesn't take effect until after the 13th of February when my current visa expires. I'm on a travel visa at the moment, 3-month one. So yeah, it's great. So I've got this thing, which is it's mind-blowingly awesome, and over the past few days feel a lot more comfortable and acceptance on, okay, this is it, this is reality, we're doing this, we've done it. We have a lot more forms to fill in over the next couple of months to support our evidence, to support our claims that we're a de facto visa, but also I get to audition for Cirque du Soleil. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not getting my hopes up, but you know, you just don't know. You just don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, the weather is not looking too great at the moment. It is looking a bit rainy with the grey skies. So I'm going to take advantage of it now and go have a wheel session. Having this new focus from getting accepted for an audition for Cirque du Soleil is definitely what I strive for. It just sort of, it puts me in that training mode. Like, I have 12 days until the 7th of February, and that's when I will turn up 9 AM fully prepared to show them basically the best I can show them, and you know, see what goes from there. So 12 days, I'm just going to smash it out, wheel every other day. Don't want to get injured, I don't do anything silly. I'm going to keep it simple. So yeah, all right, let's go. I'm gonna try this new spot as well. It looks pretty good. We've seen the last one, the skate park was good, but this one, this is a new spot. I think this is a lot better. Next to the Oval, for the AFL, the Australian Aussie rules football matches. But yeah, it's a lot, look at it, it's super smooth, super flat, and a bigger area, which I don't need. I only really need to spin within one of these squares here. So, without further ado, better get this session started, because I can feel the rain trickling down already. So I want to get it in. I'm excited. Yeah. Almost got through my full act then, and then iPod fell out the pocket. That was a not bad attempt, not bad first attempt. I was a little bit all over the place, spinning way too fast. Need to control it a bit better, but you know, I've not done that since summer last year, so it's a full-on routine. There's so many big moves in it. Just gets you here. Woo! Okay, so in yesterday's vlog, I started the process of making my new desk for the little office there in the house. So I made the legs they look great, they're sturdy, they've been glued overnight, so they're good to go. All that's left to do is I just want to give a nice light sand on the top of this, and also because my desk, this wasn't long enough, so I've got an additional piece to make it that extra bit longer. Then I'm gonna have to cut it down just slightly on the end, sand it down, and then take it in and put it all together. And look how big that is. Woo! Dream desk. One leg, two legs. Okay, so all that's left to do now is just measure out where I want the legs to be positioned, and then I might make a cross brace here. We'll see how sturdy it goes, but I'm gonna build it inside the room because it's just so massive. So yeah, measure that, and I'll see you in the room. Yeah. Okay, it's time to bring the desk in. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that from the GoPro up there, but I was trying to level it out, but because this house is 130 years old and we still need to re-stump some corners, it's still a bit wonky. So it's not too bad when you're just living in it. It's great, adds to the, you know, the age of the house. It's awesome. But when you try to fit something like this, I just couldn't get it level, so I brought some boards in, popped them on top. Now we've got a nice level plane to work with. Now we just need to glue and pop the roof on. Yeah. have it, guys. My own personal desk. I can't tell you how long I've envisioned to have my own little space, kind of like a studio. I've never had my own desk. I had one years and years ago when I lived at home, you know, with the parents, but since being on the road, I've just always been on the laptop, and it's been great when I've been staying in some really nice hotels and that sort of stuff, but to finally have my own space, I mean, look at, it's just so good. If you're gonna make a desk, big desk. It's the way, there's just so much space, it's just, oh, it's so good. And like if you wanna measure it, measure up to your elbow, there's all kinds of cool ergonomic things you can look at online to find out the correct height and stuff. But I think my favourite feature to this desk is, let me show you. I don't know if you remember one of my vlogs, I broke Mika's penny board. Unfortunately, I wasn't filming at the time, but we've put it to some good use. There we go. Pop the penny board there. It's got these awesome books that we got from this op shop. Really, really cool. Got the screen, got the OES, got the laptop. And look, I'm even using my cup holders. Booyah. So, I'm so happy with that. I'm so pleased. Also, I'm really, really excited about this Cirque du Soleil audition now. 11 days and counting. I'm going to have a rest day tomorrow, get some running in, and we've got some more DIY stuff coming as well. A lot of DIY at the moment, but we are planning on going to take the tiny house on a little weekend adventure very, very soon, over the coming week anyway. So stay tuned for that. If you're enjoying the DIY stuff, great. I'm absolutely loving it. It's just so good making your own stuff. Yes, I'm so happy here in the office, gonna get some editing done. I'm just gonna smash out these edits so much more comfortably, you know? No more sore necks, all that sort of stuff. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Live, right there. Don't forget, remember, live laughing, love, baby. Keep on loving, keep on smiling, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Peace.